Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you would like to get notified anytime the new reads are being posted, please feel free to subscribe and hit that bell so that you can get those notifications, okay? Also, any likes, shares, or subscribes are definitely helpful to the growth and the prosperity of the channel. So if you find any useful information, please feel free to do so, and thank you in advance. This read is going to be for Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm seeing that there's a lot of influence during the cycle of this read because you're learning a karmic lesson. With the planet Saturn influence in the cycle of this read, Saturn influences life, human life on this planet by the way of karmic lessons, and it goes through 30-year orbital cycles, okay? I'm seeing that the spirit of true self, your spirit of true self, is seeking security in winning. Okay? This could represent winning in life, winning through a certain situation, or the karmic lesson that you had to learn had to do with you chasing a win. Okay? This could also represent overcoming some type of battle. It could be a battle within or anything like that. So take the information as it resonates, okay? The reason why I say that it may have to do with some type of battle within is because it says the ultimate harbinger of doom. So this could be a few things, right? It could be you chasing after some type of win to feel secure, and that leading you down a path of doom. Or it could be, like I said, you winning or overcoming some type of challenge in regard to a harbinger of doom, like you standing up against spiritual entities or any type of inherited karmic cycles, okay? That's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing a car crash, and that a haunted house may have been your harbingers of doom, okay? Maybe you were going through something and you experienced the car crash, or you were living in a haunted house, or that could be something that you're going through now, or it could be something that you may go through in the future, and this is to help prepare you for that karmic lesson, for you to overcome that challenge if you experience any of that kind of stuff. So take it as it resonates. Only you know if you've gone through stuff like that, especially during the cycle of this read. Okay? So I am seeing that these lessons that you have learned, okay, so there are multiple layers to the reality. So certain things that have happened maybe in your youth, in your family, with your friends, growing up every time in your life up until this day, okay, could have contributed to, like I said, Saturn goes through orbital cycles every 30 years. So take that into consideration, okay? That if you did feel like at some point in your life you lived in a haunted house, and then at another point in your life within the last 30 years, or you know what I mean, you've been in a car crash, or take that as it resonates, because everything is connected, okay? So what I'm seeing is that there may have been some type of familial inherited haunting, like you've inherited a haunting on your bloodline. And the reason why I say that is because it says the ultimate harbinger of doom. So even as you may have your own individual focus on seeking some type of security and winning in your life, there's still inherited karmic lessons that you as there may have still been inherited karmic lessons that you needed to overcome and learn and grow from. And no one else can overcome these challenges other than you. Okay? And once you overcome, or if you did overcome that lesson, or learn from that lesson and grow from that lesson, then you were spiritually merited awareness and the ability to break the curse and also guide others, you know, on the right path. Okay. So I'm seeing date. Date says get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, dating online. And I'm also seeing dating here twice. So okay, let me just do that now. So I'm seeing that the soul has been teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about partnership. Partnership having to do with, dating, okay? In regard to dating, like I said, dating online, setting a date, meeting someone new, getting back out there. You may have been in marriage. You may have been in a long-term or short-term relationship. This is not only personal relationships, okay? This could also be business relationships as well. Like if you lost a job, or you quit a job, or you used to work somewhere and you're thinking about working somewhere new. Like if you are working somewhere, you're thinking about working somewhere new, or you're evaluating the situation in your relationship. I feel like you might be also getting influenced by the planet Mars. Let me just look to confirm. Mars has to do with responsibility and politics. So gauging the responsibilities, gauging the politics of probably dating as well. And I'm also seeing, though, that Mars energy is not super strong during the cycle of this read. So, though every planet influences and affects us in different kinds of ways, just be mindful of that as well, okay? Because just because Mars energy not strong during this cycle of the read doesn't mean that it's not in the process of coming around. It does go through an orbital cycle every 2 years. You see how my subconscious is like letting me know that before I even say it? Okay. So I am seeing, like I said, some influence by the way of the northern wind in regard to partnerships, and that has to do with dating and boyfriends. Okay. So this could be male friends, like friends that you have that are males, or males that you're dating. Okay. Partnerships, a sense of community, your own sense of sovereignty, and how you navigate through that in comparison to how you interact with your tribe, okay? With that northern wind, there is a sense of purity and wisdom that you're meant to learn from boyfriends and dating with that northern wind, okay? It's a time to understand the wisdom that has been given to you. A time for you to go within. Like I said, this may have something to do with going within because Saturn is influencing it strongly, and it has to do with karmic lessons. So maybe checking yourself and your dating patterns, or dating patterns that have happened with people in your family. For example, male or female, if you've recognized that people in your family date, though don't get married, or like see no reason to be married, or if they get married, And or if like they just get married, or if there's like a trend of in your community of being like assigned marriages versus you going out and marrying for a different reason or dating for a different reason, like love. Or it could be a trend in, or a lesson that, each lesson that the spirit learns by the way of what is assigned from the soul is something that your spirit specifically has not experienced and overcome for your soul group. Okay, so when you do go through that lesson and you learn from it and you grow from it, that means that you've had that experience. Okay, so in some type of way, the car crash, the haunted house, only you've had those experiences and you've gone through those specific things. Other people in your family may have gone through that as well. However, the way that it was processed, the emotions that came from those experiences may have been different. The ideologies, the perceptions may have been different with you. Okay? Speaking of perception, I'm seeing influence by the way of the eastern wind. With that eastern wind, the soul has been teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about conspiracy theories. So here we are, conspiracy theories, getting a perception with that eastern wind on conspiracy theories, and then with the northern wind, learning a lesson about partnerships, taking all of that into consideration with boyfriends, dating, the influence of some type of car crash, the experience of living in a haunted house. Okay. And all of that seeming like it's a harbinger of doom that's been haunting you throughout this whole entire time while you've been seeking security and winning during the cycle of this read. So then I'm also seeing passion, where you may have chemistry with someone. You may be, I'm hearing and seeing, invited to have fun. You may have an equal interest with someone or a burning desire to do something or to date. Okay? If you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So thank you. The time that have been offered or available to me is the Page of Rods. With this Page of Rods is representing some type of announcement, an invitation, okay, a message, letter, some type of communication, okay? This letter is inspirational. This message, this announcement, whatever it is, it's inspirational and it's philosophical. Very insightful, thoughtful, and filled with wisdom, okay? The energy that I'm seeing you in for the cycle of the read is the Emperor. This is someone that is creative, skilled, talented, and looked up to and given honor in regard to whatever decisions that they're making, because people feel like you would make strong and sound decisions, okay? In this Emperor energy, remember that you are being influenced by the planet Saturn. So there is a karmic lesson that needs to be learned. You are going through the experience of a karmic lesson. Okay? So even if you are in this Emperor energy, it's like, give yourself grace, okay? And give grace to others, because that may be a big part of you being able to move on from whatever you may feel challenged with, okay? It's not just in this realm or this reality, it's also what goes on in your thinking, okay? And also your resting. And I understand that when you are resting, There's not a lot that you can control in that realm. So that's for a reason. If you can or you can't, okay? And if you are, also remember, Saturn is over there as well. Okay? So be mindful of that. Just letting you know. And Saturn and it's either Uranus or Neptune. I think it's Neptune they in cahoots over there when it comes to you learning your karmic lessons. Okay? So you're in this energy, very sensitive, very dreamy. That's the reason why I say that, because I'm seeing dreamy in regard to the energy that you're in for the cycle of this read. So that's how someone is receiving you. Okay? The emotions and specific messages that are associated with the cycle of this read are for you to feel kind. If you are feeling kind or someone is feeling kind towards you, could be this boyfriend energy. For you to feel satisfied. If you are feeling uncertain, for you not to feel uncertain. Someone says, I really need the strength and the right words to say this, or you feel like you need the strength and the right words to say something, for you not to feel anxious, for you not to feel helpless, for you to feel open, if you are interested, and for you not to feel impulsive. Okay? If you are experiencing any negative emotions associated with the experiences that you're going through, a harbinger of doom, that sounds kind of scary, right? A car crash doesn't sound so pleasant. A haunted house also doesn't sound so pleasant, especially when you're younger. I don't think that is an easier pill to swallow, whether you're young or if you're old. Okay? When it comes to either one of those things. Nonetheless, if you do experience any of those negative emotions, they are inherited, familial, karmic experiences and lessons that you're meant to grow from. Okay? So as you have inherited those experiences and those emotions, you also inherit the strength and the ability to overcome those challenges. Okay? So however you're feeling is normal. And you being able to overcome those challenges and be in a victorious energy is also normal. Love doesn't boast. Love is patient. Love is kind. And you need to consider that as you are in this Emperor energy. Okay? I'm seeing some angel cards before I even started the read. Angel card says peaceful resolution. And it's also saying take action. Beautiful cards. Okay? So, let's get into the read. Alright? I'm seeing during the cycle of this read, you're in the past position of the Seven of Rods. With the Seven of Rods energy, I'm seeing that you're feeling the need to defend or protect yourself against some type of conflict that may have happened in the past. Maybe you felt like you were in a haunted house. Maybe you went through some type of car crash. Maybe you dated someone that was not so awesome. Or you were the person that someone was dating that was not so awesome. Okay? Conspiracy theories, take them as they apply. I'm seeing you in the Seven of Rods energy as dramatic. So whatever this conflict that was happening in the past, it was like drama filled and drama fed, okay? And I'm seeing that was clear. So then I'm seeing you in this Four of Swords energy where you were required to rest and recuperate after going through such hardships. A toxic relationship, a haunted house, a car crash, any harbingers of doom, you could need to recuperate from that. Okay, so I'm seeing that with this Four of Swords. You're in a very playful energy in this Four of Swords. Not exhausting, and it's healthy that you are in that recovery and recuperating type of energy, okay? Then I'm seeing that you were in this Five of Pentacles where Maybe during the time of you recovering and recuperating, you could not work, or you had a loss of wages, or a loss of some type of material wealth, okay? Or someone passed away. Take it as it resonates. I'm seeing that you weren't shallow in this energy. You weren't disturbing, and you weren't ridiculous in your response when you were going through these things, okay? Then I'm seeing the Hierophant energy. This is showing me someone that may have come into your life, or that you were in this Hierophant energy. Only you know what really transpired. I'm only seeing what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this Hierophant energy as someone that's universally recognized. Innocent. This could be your father. This could be a masculine. Your boyfriend. This could have been your boyfriend that came in. It says universally recognized. So like some type of person that you have a strong partnership with, that you either recognize as your significant other, or someone that gets a lot of honor or respect from you. Or you could be in this energy. The reason why I say father is because most of the time, if you have a good father, you always kind of like view him as innocent. If you have a good father, you look up to your father as like someone that's like, my dad does no wrong, because he protects and he provides for me, right? In most situations, that's how children view their fathers, whether if you're a male or a female. And he also teaches you how to survive in this world. Yes, good fathers do. Also being received in this energy as not extreme, not radical, okay? So this is someone that's coming in, trying to give you some type of solutions, or you are navigating after this Five of Pentacles energy to try to get to some type of sound solution, maybe in that winning energy to overcome this Five of Pentacles energy, okay? Then I'm seeing that you were in the Knight of Rods energy. This Knight of Rods energy is representing someone that is ambitious. So this could either be you or someone else. You're being received in this energy. Immaculate, uncorruptible, lavish, not creepy, and not temperamental. So you're allowing yourself to be taught some type of lesson, is what I'm seeing. Maybe even by this Hierophant. And that could be that karmic lesson that you learn. Or this is the beginning of you starting to learn from that karmic lesson towards the end of the cycle of this read, okay? For the future, I'm seeing good for you, number one, because I'm seeing the Four of Rods, where this is representing stable foundation. So stability, okay? And I'm seeing that, and this energy is being received as important, momentous, not perverted, and not distorted, okay? So whatever it is that you were experiencing that was not so great, harbingers of doom, right? The haunted house, the car crash, the conspiracy theories in regard to you dating and your relationships, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, whatever the situation is, because you went through that Five of Pentacles, because you went through that conflict with that Seven of Rods, and you're going within and addressing whatever those issues are that you need to address. You're in this Hierophant energy where you are either surrendering to a higher power because you need to grow from that circumstance or a situation, or you have, yeah, that's a past. So you have grown from that circumstance or that situation, and now you're in this Knight of Rods energy where things have been made new. Okay, like your slate has been wiped clean. Do you get what I'm saying? And because your slate has been wiped clean, you're in this Four of Rods energy where there's stability in firm and strong foundation. So whatever conspiracies or judgments that were clouding your mind or haunting you, okay, you can stand strong and firm, okay? I'm seeing the Lover's energy where there is a relationship, like I said, that date, that passion, that spark of being able to have fun and enjoy yourself and having an equal interest with someone, a divine union even, okay? I'm seeing that whoever this person is that you love or that loves you, whoever you're in this lover energy with, you're comfortable with that person, okay? Not clueless, very aware. Then I'm seeing that you will be in this Ace of Rods energy with this strength. So there's something new that's being brought into the fold. You're being received in this energy as accountable, responsible, mature, and real. So whatever this Ace of Rods is, a tool, I'm hearing a tool for success. It highlights your strength. It brings your strength more to the surface for you to be recognized for it, okay? Then I'm seeing as far into your future as I can see. I'm seeing the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the beginning of a new chapter. Being curious, adventurous about what's going to happen next. Okay? So this could have to do with that relationship. It could have to do with you taking it to the next level with this person. Though you also being like cautious because it is something new for you, okay? I'm seeing that you're going to have fun in this relationship. It's not demanding, it's not difficult, it's not bothersome. However, you will be busy and occupied in this energy. Okay? So to you, Aquarius, I do send love and light and healing energy. And let me see if I can pull an angel card for you. Remain positive. The angel card says to remain positive. Speaking of remaining positive and doing new and amazing things, starting new chapters, I am an independent government contractor. That means that I go out and I do volunteer service projects all over the U.S. I am currently in the process of doing a fundraiser, so please check out this video for that, okay? Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. So we have a goal. Do you know how I do the service projects like American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, working with FEMA? I'm in the recruitment process for a new government service project. That requires relocation, and your girl needs some money. So if you or anyone that you know is willing to help in the support or the move, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe because we only have a few months. I know it's like a last minute ask, though this is something that we really need so that everything can go out and make a difference, okay? Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for supporting the channels. Bye! Thank you all so much for your continued support via this channel and the messages that I'm able to share with you all, the offers of time that are given to me by the way of God's source. And also thank you so much for your support of my life off of the app and the commitment that I make to making a difference in the world. If you feel moved to make any donations, please understand that they are so welcomed and appreciated. If you would like to share the GoFundMe link with anyone else that you feel like would not mind being supportive as well, I would also greatly appreciate that. I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing day. Bye.